So this is day 5. We had a rough start already. We had our lumber delivered and they did not give us our 16-foot joists. So we spent the hour on the phone with them trying to get that figured out. Doug got stung twice on the ankle by a wasp. And trying to cut this out so we can get the new joist in. Doug is cleaning up the section so we can do a new 8-foot board here, or 10-foot board here. And
all right, so once we got started, it went pretty good. Still day 5. We just poured our concrete to level out that cornerstone, just to kind of fill in the gaps a little bit. It'll just kind of dry to fill in, so it wasn't just touching on a couple pressure points. But we have our new big beam in here. Instead of notching these, we're just going to sister them up, put them against that new one, jack it up slightly, so that way the pressure gets put on this big beam we just put in. So it's all on cinder blocks or a cornerstone, so that beam is nice and solid. So we want the walls to actually sit on it. So that's what we're going to do now, is boards letting the wall back down. So all of the pressure from that corner support beam all the way to the other side of this wall is supported now. That one still needs done, but we're going to work on this one next. And I just want to show you how bad this is, because it looks like nice wood here, but this is moving the whole wall just with almost no effort, and this beam is just splitting. And this is notched to go in there, but it's just nothing left. This is just... So these support beams are not doing anything to hold up this wall. It's just barely sitting on the concrete. All right, end of day 5. Actually pretty happy with our progress. The rim joist, we got the concrete poured on the cornerstone to bring that all back level. We got that rim joist all the way in. We got this rim joist all the way in. And then that one's rotten too. That one's gonna have to go all the way into the bathroom. We won't tackle that until we get a dumpster and do the bathroom. What we're leaving off with today is this one. We just got set in there, and we put a couple jacks and blocks in just to take the pressure off. And then we have a couple beams here that were just totally rotten. So that one's got to be replaced all the way up to the ceiling. And then same with that big one. So that's the scary thing about this wall, is those big beams were hanging. But we got to fresh wood everywhere. We're going to replace all these.